On December 12th, the European Parliament adopted a resolution calling on the Chinese government to end immediately the practice of harvesting organs from prisoners of conscience, including large numbers of Falun Gong practitioners.
A huge, shady and immoral business of organ selling to foreigners has developed in China.
We have to express our deep concern over persistent and credible reports of systematic, state-sanctioned organ harvesting from non-consenting prisoners of conscience in the China Republic, including from large numbers of Falun Gong practitioners.
The resolution recommends that the European Union and its member states publicly condemn organ transplantation abuses in China and raise awareness among citizens travelling to the country for organ transplants.
The practice must be ended immediately, and the least the EU can do to stop it is to condemn publicly organ transplantation abuses in China and to inform those European citizens who travel to China for organ transplants.
The resolution will be forwarded to the European Council, European Commission, the United Nations and the government of China.
The European Parliament is the voice of 500 million Europeans. The appalling way in which prisoners of conscience, particularly the enormous number of Falun Gong practitioners, are tortured, and worse, many of them lose their lives for the very lucrative business run by the People's Liberation Army of China in organ harvesting. And it's that which the resolution seeks to condemn.
As one of the authors, Mr. Kellum, a senior MEP from the largest political group in the Parliament, was pleased to see that the resolution was passed.
It was long overdue. We should have done it earlier, but I think we have learned very much during this process of support. And now we are much more clear about what is going on in China and much more determined to continue our support and express our solidarity toward our Chinese friends.
Representative of Doctors Against Forced Organ Harvesting, Harold King, believes that the resolution sent a strong message to China.
The resolution will be an indication that the European members are against organ harvesting and that this is criminal, and as Macmillan Scott said earlier on, it's genocide, and this has to stop.
The resolution also calls for immediate release of all prisoners of conscience in China, including Falun Gong practitioners. NTD News, Strasbourg.